Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 345. As you may remember, Duryodhana saw his son getting in trouble with Abhimanyu and went to help him. Several warriors surrounded the son of Arjuna, but he was undaunted. Bhishma and Drona went again to Arjuna, and there was another glorious combat. But none could fight the great Arjuna. He was wonderful. Bhishma spoke to Drona, "My dear Acharya, Arjuna is impossible today. It's not possible to fight with him. He has already destroyed a large portion of the army. He looks like Shankara himself, with a trident in his hand. I cannot fight with him. The great Kaurava army is dwindling by his efforts. The army is now frightened. It's almost time for the sun to set. Let the army now withdraw. It is not possible to continue the fight with nervous soldiers. They will fight better tomorrow. Let us retire." The sun had set. All the troops went back to their tents. There was great joy in the Pandava camp today. Sakradeva, Bhanuman, Ketuman, Satyadeva, Satya, the king of the Kalingas, and almost the entire Kalinga army had been destroyed, and all by Bhima. Bhima was the hero of the day. Drishtadyumna and Satyaki praised him again and again. The talk then veered round to the grand duels fought by Arjuna. Yudhishthira was very happy. He listened to all their talks with a smile on his lips. The Kauravas were, of course, very depressed today. Contrary to his certainty, Duryodhana realized the war was not going to end in a day. He had been sure that the Pandavas would be killed during the first day's war, and if they managed to come out of it alive, they would not see the sun set on the second day. But his hopes were just hopes. He was beginning to realize that it was not easy to defy the Pandavas. He had 11 Akshayinis, and the Pandavas had 7. He had thought that his army was unlimited, while theirs was limited. He had Bhishma, Drona, so many other heroes, and yet it looked as though the Pandavas could not be defeated. He cursed Bhima and his brother Arjuna. There seemed to be some truth in the words of his grandfather and his guru and his uncle Vidura, that it was not possible to defeat Arjuna. Chapter 6, Krishna's Anger. Early next morning, Bhishma arranged his army in the shape of Garuda, the sacred eagle. The beak was Bhishma. The eyes were Drona and Kritavarma. Ashwatthama and Krupa made up the head of the bird. The Trigartas and Jayadratha, with their armies, formed the neck. The king was behind them at the heart of the bird with his brothers Anvinda and Anuvinda, the Avanti brothers. The tail was formed by a huge army under the control of Brihadbala, the king of Kosala. Arjuna saw the phalanx arranged by his grandfather, and in consultation with the commander Drishtadyumna, he arranged the Pandava army in the shape of a crescent. On the right side of the crescent, the horn, was stationed Bhima. Along the lip were placed in increasing thickness Drupada and Virata with their armies. Then came Nila, and after him Drishtaketu. Drishtadyumna and his brother Shikandi came next. At the center of the crescent was Yudhishthira with his army of elephants. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.